stream active.
Some saw this as a catastrophe.
And that is a game on the wrong screen. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong.
They say that those who reach the deepest depths of dreams can achieve anything their heart desires.
Oh, wait, this side's bad now?
And so, countless beings entered rabbits. Each grasping for their own
Nice,
purposes.
it works. Okay. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a shock. I am actually a person. Wait, why does this still feel like I'm leaning? Wait, do I need to like rotate this ish? That's why I don't rotate that ish. Okay, yeah, let's leave it right where it's at. That's fine. But I got tired of not being able to emote or look directly at you guys when I'm playing as a VTube anime character. You can't see me. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. I got the pink monsters. The Ultra Strawberry Dreams. I don't know if Melina is here, but thank you for the recommendation, I believe. And also for the recommendation to keep saying it, because it's actually... before I get off topic, I really like being able to actually like feel like I'm looking at somebody. And also react to things without having to say it. And talk over whatever, and just kind of look at you. And you know what I'm thinking. So I really prefer, I think, live tubing, I guess, or flesh tubing, I guess people are calling it, because of course they do. Okay, let's see, what do I got? Snow dude, yep. Gain armor. I played this a little bit the other day. Not enough to feel, like, ready for this. Although I will say, I have defeated Limbo 2 as Vesper, who's actually my... If I have a main, it's him. But I did a 100 Worlds run as Nachia, so I'm hoping that works out. Let me make sure I got a loadout for this. I don't have... Oh, it's the same loadout. Oh, this is the little dudes. Is this my... I don't want to keep Serpent's Blessing. So, like, I want to keep, like, a with the homies. This one's my dog's build. Oh, right, this is my late Limbo climb, because there's stuff like elemental resistance has become more important, and I would be using chill stuff. And then ignoring Delusion, because all bosses will have Delusion, which reduces healing by 90%. Yeah, you gotta be pretty good. But I'm gonna come back to that when I get to it. Let's redo this one, because I don't need this. I want that. I want that. I want that. Yes. Giving armor out that often is amazing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we're getting all of this correct. Yeah. Not quite necessary. Let's get rid of these two for now. I can build health in other ways. So I was thinking about doing Shrines of Guidance just to continuously heal quite a bit. And then also include getting max health from them as well. So they're free and I just hit every single one no matter what. And I just get my max health that I would have gotten from that using 2. I know that's expanding out into 2 and is more cost. But this also gives me a lot of healing for free as well, with these being free. So let's do this. And yes, you do have to pay a lot. I think I have all of the commons fully unlocked. Yep. I played this game a little bit. An ally. You can't keep yourself alive forever. This was one of the main ingredients actually of my 100 Worlds playthrough, was that I had a combination that had 56 stacks of this ultimate that I could cast whenever I wanted, and then I had another one that would get like 75% of the ultimate level regen, like Overwatch ultimate, in one enemy kill. So I just always had it. Okay, we're keeping that. Increases by 50%. I think I do keep the... Okay, so it's gone. I actually do think maybe to do this, I would be buffing the summon. I think. How much is this? So it's 50%. What's the attack speed bonus base? So, like, I'd get 37.5. I think that goes up by 5% per level. Does it say? No. It's already showing all that. I think it's 5% per level. So if I get that to 50%, it becomes 75%, but that's really not that important. Because as well as it's, since it's giving it to me as well, I'm granting myself armor as well, and that's really the big deal. And whenever I hit something, I get, I gain health steal too. But I do like longer duration. I do like Fenrir being a boss. Not having any blues is kind of triggering. Just because greens have kind of owned up on everything because they are super good on Nacha specifically. I think I'm overdoing it, to be honest, but I could get my shop combo going. So cheaper. Where's my rerolls? Black market. Yep. I think there's one where he offers more stuff too, right? 2 additional. Yeah, because that makes it 4 instead of 12. So yeah, I could maximize this because I get triple that. And if I could give myself what's the base for the dodge? 3.7 increased by 25%, reduced by 22. So it's about evens. Yeah, so I can heal a lot to them, but to myself, they've nerfed it quite a bit because it made her really, really hard to kill. I wish I had thought to do these kinds of runs before they had done the nerfs. That would have made things a lot easier. I'm not going for any kind of attack damage because it does stuff. This is my main thing, is that my summon will be gaining a lot of my attack speed, movement speed, armor bonuses. So attack speed and armor bonuses, mainly. I can't give them move speed. So they are going to directly benefit that way. However, I need things for myself, which is why Serpent's Blessing is not going to stay on the whole round. So actually, with that in mind, if I'm going to get rid of it, I should get rid of it. And extra chaos choices. Where was it? There is one of these. Not an additional chaos. Increases chaos options. I want it to give me the stuff that I need. This is my usual combo, is that I have the rerolls and shop combo, and then this. Because like, with these, I always can get more money and have a use for it. I can shop. I can spend. Should work. I like it. I don't think there's anything else I really want out of these. I am intrigued by this one, but it's in conflict with the one that makes him actually really good. So if I did both of these, I could just smash it for the healing. Because he gets... He's there, 200 AP damage, stunning them for half a second for each enemy hit. He heals for 8% of his max health. So I could use him to heal myself as well, which I'm removing by making him a powerhouse. However, something I could do would be to make it so that I receive half the healing from that cast effect, and I just mash it twice. right? How many charges? It's 1 charge. So I would mash it twice, heal for a bunch. Even if it's reduced, like having more of that is intriguing, to say the least. Yes. 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 Yeah. Having Circle of Life means I might not need the attack speed, because I'm going to be building attack speed too. It's going to be AP and HP. A little bit of HP, I don't need a crazy amount. But, like, I don't think I need specific attack speed for summons. I don't need my own attack damage. So my attack speed is going to be nothing, but it will increase to, I believe we get up to about 15 to 18-ish by the end of your run. So it will hit that pretty quick. It's just a rough early game. Is there a canine boss? I don't think there is. We're going to keep this on for now, but I'm exploring the idea personally to remove that and then make it so I heal myself and mash it twice when he's surrounded. But I like him having 60 armor to start, and then I can give him more as we go. He's going to be hard to kill either way. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep this for now and make it edits as we go. Alright. Yep. You know, I do want to look at one more thing. Not that. I might start doing, like, runs where there's, like, a Chaos Boom where hunters are everywhere all the time. And I might do that just to get Obliviax to spawn and just kill her. I only killed him 4 times. Oh, yeah, the first clear, 2 clears as Vesper in Limbo, and then once as Nachia. Oh, wow, I could just have that. I like the styling of the one I've got better. I don't like it. This one I kind of like, but it's like the lowest tier. I really want Pain Breeds Victory. That is like the ultimate flex for whatever title. I don't even know where Erebus is. Apollonus I would have done in my previous run that I did yesterday, but getting to the square where he was just not happening. Yeah, let's, I will see about doing Obliviax, but we're gonna do the first time I fight her, not in Nightmare. I'm gonna learn the mechanics before I attempt it in Nightmare. Do I have anything else? I guess I could get emotes, but probably later. Nachos up, yeah. Yeah, I could probably do this another time. But they've added a lot of these. I have not actually looked through these. Like, I don't know who this even is, really. Who is that? That's the shopkeep. I didn't know about these. Fluffy puppies! This is even better because this is one of my buddies' like main. Long cat forever. Yeah. No, we're gonna apply, go back, and we're gonna start a run. I got really carried away with them emotes. My bad. I was really into it. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Probably not, honestly. At first run I was expecting to be a fail, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to go back for this, as good as it would be if I hadn't had an essence. But I'm thinking these are both valuable enough to just keep going. And we can explore here to see if this is any good. So both of these are going to be heightened rewards, because everything's harder to kill. This is why Serpent's Blessing is good. It's because it makes my summon really, really strong. And I have overpopulation on, which... Until I get something where I get like a little bit... Like, I'm gonna go for one AoE skill. I'm gonna go for at least one support skill and then one high damage single target. Alright, those are the three I'm looking for. There's like over 100 like skills in this game. But... At the start, you only get your usual, like, your starter stuff, and that just means we're waiting on Fenrir here to get done. He's pretty good, though. This could be my sustain for a little bit. It's gonna have to be, because the other two are just not what I'm looking for. So yeah, we'll keep that and make that a little bit of sustain and AoE. Oh wait, these are free. Need to remember to always do these. Because it's also my max HP. I really, really, really need to make sure I'm not missing those at all, ever. Eh. Wait, did he get the healing? I mean, I'm max health, so it's cool, but... Okay, so he might get my overflow healing, which I'm down with that. That would be really cool, so none of the healing is wasted. Oh, I didn't have it back yet. Oh my god, I really need to be more careful. Like, Limbo is so extremely punishing. I'm also wondering why he's not healing himself anymore. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway. The most intense hatred. What's my brain fog? Stat reduction. -5? Ew. What'd I get? Almost worth. It is a good early bump, though, to where Fenrir is about to actually be pretty strong. I don't have any buffs on, so this is probably just good to upgrade later. Even though him healing for an additional 4%, so he's healing for like an 1/8, might be a good early take. Yeah, I'll do one, but I really need to make sure he himself is upgraded. Yeah, because he's going to be healing for 15% of his max health every time he swings. Well, no, one's at his max health, and that's one on of their max. Of his max. Oh, shit, no. Wait. Wow, so that stacks the amount of lifesteal he gets. That's... I guess that's why they leave it at 1%. Because otherwise that stuff would get out of hand real fast. I could already tell you Nachi gets out of hand. Like, she got very much changed. Maybe I do take the make Fenrir give me health. They were like, get me out of here! Get me away from this guy! Okay. He's doing pretty good so far, though. I guess the level ups probably didn't hurt. I mean, I'm not doing terrible yet. Like, it feels bad because it's early limbo, but yeah, I don't want to go to a shop yet. I don't have enough money to buy anything, and I don't have anything to sell yet. So really, they've taken Nacha and taken her from being the strongest defensive champion out of the group, and just kind of made her support queen as she was intended to be fair. But so if I go here, get this far, yeah, let's go. See, I don't know what I'm missing here yet, and there really weren't too many special nodes, and there's so many of them every time. So just going here is a little greedy. Let's get greedy just because, like, we'll see what we miss, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I think it'll work out. I think he gets even more healing from me than... Oh yeah, don't I get bonus healing on my summons? I know my dash I put a lot into. I might like cool off a little bit on the amount of extra stuff I put into my dash, because then I can take just power, which I think is really what I'm lacking on these builds. I wanted to chase a little bit, not because I wanted to, like, oh, I'm gonna help Wolfie. I want him to be close enough to me that he'll continue attacking. He does not get damage from me, so I will never take attack damage. However, taking 2 blues or 1 purple or red of health is always good, just to keep yourself ahead of the curve. But I feel like this character really wants some cooldown reduction, because that's how fast he resummons when he dies. I could start stacking armor. I think I only have 15 because that's one of the stars is I'm close to my summon. Let's start with a health, and I'll take another blue health at some point. Oh, double purgatory, I guess. Yeah, we're just kind of letting it burn at our ass a little bit, but we'll see how well it goes. And we can always take a Huntress, I just don't like doing it in World 1. Because you don't know if you're going to have to take a 3 to get what you wanted out of another world. When it might be actually really important that you take that square, so then you take some Hunters, and now you're already at Hunters 3, because what you did in World 1, when the rewards aren't even that great. He is pretty strong right now, though. See, with overpopulation, you need an AoE spell. Just occasionally need that to show up, and you get a lot of value out of it all at once. Bam! I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball. Okay, Flash Freeze instead of this is good. And it is about time I hit that shop. I hope we don't get screwed on this. We didn't. Good. Oh, and that node is a nothing too. That helps a lot as well. This is probably my last chance to get this Serpent's Blessing out. Once this one's done, I'm probably gonna have to save it for boss. he's still max health, so he's more than good. Mans couldn't even let me get 1 kill. God, you gotta take credit for everything. Dude's fucking arrogant. I can't play with this man. Mass Cleanse is not the kind of support I was thinking. Barrier might not be bad. I could do this instead of Serpent's Blessing, because I can just hit this whenever he's surrounded by 8 people. And just we both can get a lot of shielding. Let's... How much does it sell for? 112? That is a money positive. I don't see anything else I want out of this group, so we are selling this. I like having Ice Claw for myself. I do need a cold to activate the I don't take damage from people. Or I don't have that one on this loadout, do I? I think I still like Ice Claw. Okay, so I have Sustain twice. Because I think I can give healing to him. Because I have been through Purgatory. A random ally. Because this is me. We'll see what else I get. I need to keep AoE as one of my things. I might not keep Mass Protection, but I do want to give it a shot. Not going to take Shatter yet. I don't have anything that's light. I have money. I want to do Fire. That's like the 4th or 5th time Purgatory has come up. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Stop commenting on my fucking career. So I could keep this, because it is a long... It's a 4-second that I could just throw on him when he's surrounded. It's going to hit 8 times for 67. That's not bad damage. So how many times does that have to hit to meet this? 8 times... Well, it's going to be more if I have it on a lot of guys. This is like the difference between like an Eagle airstrike and an orbital laser. But it's a 2-second more. That's probably just better AoE. I love the Essence of Fever, but it's just, I'm not running a burn build. It makes no sense. So this is single target damage I could take, but I don't need that yet. I can get through this boss without single target damage because he's doing enough that he could probably whittle him down once I'm putting barriers and he's healing. We're both healing, and then I hit him with an Ice Claw. We're probably okay. Yeah, we'll stop there. I didn't really get... I guess like an regeneration might work out, maybe. Oh, man. Yeah, I should take it. That's really just insurance, more than anything. I want to make sure I can sustain a little bit. Alright, here we go. And here's why that's better AoE. If I can get some memory haste or like a momentum on that one, I think that'll be really good. I have to keep healing him by attacking. Okay. Okay, that's a weird rotation, but hey, it keeps me attacking. I can see it being pretty good. continuous. So yeah, that got better. Man, this game could really screw me if it takes both of these, but we're gonna make sure I don't have hunters yet. In Limbo, I'm a little bit more... Oh, God. That's such a big shield if he's about to take a burst. It's a pretty easy one. Alright, now did I make the right decision? Damn. I could have done it. Oh well. I lost out on one room. Oh no. Did I forget to take... No, I just literally didn't get them. Alright. Okay. So I didn't really do a terrible job of that one. It's kind of like mid. So it's okay. Fine. I don't know if I did get him. Well, I kept him alive. That's the important thing. And that's why you upgrade Fenrir. And keep that guy alive. He will carry. Which actually, I think I might be upgrading him, because upgrading this Essence 80 just doesn't make any sense to me when I'm only holding it to have a little bit of extra healing on myself. Yeah, I think just keeping Fenrir easily the strongest you can. Oh, we're taking that. If for no other reason than to sell, we gotta. Which I am going to be selling that. The second I can see a shop, we're selling that out of our inventory. We need that slot. But, oh wow. Well, that decides where I'm going. Wow, this is like, we're doing all this to the left, because that means I can also get rid of Hysteria instantly. Do all the rerolls. Great Frost Sword is pretty good too. I do like confidence on my Ice Claw. A little pricey. See, this doubles as like a single target nuke, but also it's a great get off me switch. I think I'm taking it. I don't think there's anything else worthwhile. I might get rid of mass protection if I see something really good. See, I do like this because it stays, and then it bursts, and restores their health once it goes off. Yeah, let's go full ice for a little bit. I do like this idea a lot. Wait, 94 plus 25. Doesn't equal 146. That's for freaking sure. Oh, why did I do that? Now I want... Oh, why did I hit that button? It was reflexive. I couldn't stop myself. Okay, yeah. I had to make sure I was doing those right order so I don't like double book myself, so to speak. Wow, he heals a lot. So if I just keep attacking and just throw an Ice Claw when I need it, and then when I'm scared I just hit for a 900, this might work. Yeah, I don't cast that. But I can use that as fodder for certain events. That would be really... I don't have money. It can be used for certain events for good stuff, or I could just re-roll it, or ascend it to like a unique level where I can get one of the 4 unique essences. Well, at least he's staying healthy. I think I might be hitting myself with an ice shield here soon. Get off me. I hit so many guys, dude. I punched all of them. God, it's so hard to keep any kind of sustain going in Limbo. They really hurt you that way. Of course, with Nachi, I think I went with the reduction in healing early so I could get used to it. No. A 300. And that's why I don't choose to attack. I'm not de-aggroing them when he's about to heal. Does he have that much health? Oh. And I would have been really good to hit that. He never had a chance to explode again. EP? No. Attack speed does help him attack faster. Memory haste would be really helpful, because these are all actually already pretty low cooldown. So getting all the rest of my cooldowns down once I get there is really, really big time. Which do I have right now? 15, the base that I get. I could do the other health that I would need to get. I think I'm going to. Because I can get the attack speed from other sources. I have to hit this before we go. Oh, that's my unclaimed reward. Oh my god, I almost left that. Eh. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. I'll give it execute just in the off chance it gets me an extra HP or 2 when I swing. I guess the regen's still working though. That actually got me 70. Like, considering how tough it's been, like, to keep anything going, like, healing-wise, that's actually pretty good. Great Frost Sword. That's that single target burst damage coming through. 1, 2, 3. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can do that. Maybe attack speed. What do I get? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not building that one yet. That's really fantastic. Yeah. That's really, really good. Making me unstoppable, meaning, I can swing twice, get out of a situation, and they can't stop me from leaving either. I am gonna sell the Essence of Contempt, and I'm hurting more for cash, I think, than this. Do I think I keep Ice Claw forever? Probably not. Beam of Light would probably take its spot for this character, especially because I don't think I have the take less damage from colded enemies right now. So I'm probably not keeping any of these, because I am going to replace Frost Sword eventually, because I don't have the health to really focus cold this way. Because cold, like two of these are empowered by my health, so I think I just need to juice Fenrir. I'm actually even going to do this. Just really juice Fenrir. Because we're about to sell to the other ones. Okay, so Contempt, Overload. I just feel like +1 just isn't worth another 50, because usually the way I try to run it is I'll like double up on the discount, and it'll be like sometimes I make money on upgrades. Thought my screen was blinking for a second. That's some pretty good AoE. I'm keeping anti-grav for longer than the other two, for sure. So I'm looking for Beam of Light for regen. Chomp would go a long way, too. I would love to have Chomp. But this being in my AoE button, this would be Beam of Light, and then... Well, this one could be Beam of Light, because that would be my regen. And then... how do I want for single target damage? This is kind of like a double up here, so I'll have extra wave clear that way, but I need... Right. Yeah, we gotta hope that doesn't go away. I don't think the Shrines of Guidance get removed when the Hunters get there. God, the amount of healing he gets from Shield of Ice or whatever it is, Ice Shield. Okay, I got it to him, finally. Playing around with Ice Shield on that This feels like it's pretty good. Alright, let's see how well this worked. Yikes. Do I do it too, just to get the extra bonus health? Because I'm missing out on a lot right now from doing that swap. Oh, he's getting 100 every time now? No wonder he was slacking a little bit. Oh, and that's me basically filled up on healing. Oh, I thought that... So Beam of Light, the reason why I feel like I can call out a single one of these and get it is because Beam of Light is a common. Very, very... Like, it comes up in every run, basically. It's pretty rare for it to not come up in a run. But... it can happen. It's rare, but it does. Honestly, I think I probably value Ice Shield over Great Frost Sword. Yes, damn. Keeping up a little bit, and here we go. That was bad. Still got it. Alright, cool. I need to keep him alive, even though I need to use Ice Shield to keep myself alive. This guy's probably the most dangerous Act 2 boss. Woo! Oh my god. That was pretty close. Yeah, he's usually dangerous, and this is in Limbo. Like, he's doing even more than normal. Probably Protection is the only one that has full value, because 80% is more than 50%, which you usually, when you upgrade in Essence, you get 50% or a level on your skill, which means this is just an upgrade, 1.6 upgrade, if you use these souls on Essences. I think I'm gonna do this for now. I think that's better. I'm running super short on the Essence game right now. As good as this is, I kind of want the Blessed Shrine of Guidance. I need the healing. This is way too deep. This one, I would have to peel out directly over there to get it. I don't think the Corrupted Chaos is worth that much. I don't really need a well that bad yet. I need a shop. A good shop with some stuff. You know, I know what I said about getting rid of Great Frost Sword. But this might be the move for now. I need a lot of AoE in this area. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess that's why they're blessed. These are really good, but not what I'm not what I need. Another one that's great, but now... yeah, let's take that. What's something I use a lot? I'll use it here. Does it make sense that I would want a shield right before I want a big, what, 3-second reduction to my 3.7-second cooldown? Yeah. It smells about like a little. Have a lot of money. I need everything. I need this. Oh, winter dive. Ooh. Well, first we're getting rid of the water gun. I need water. Winter dive is really good. How much damage is it gonna do? 574. It's even more than the anti-grav, and on a shorter cooldown, and it allows me to teleport. This is like the jumping abilities from Divinity Original Sin, but you have a ice stunning. Yeah, it's really good. I would like to keep the shield to go with it. I could just combo. This could be my get off me as well. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're selling this. I'm gonna buy the treasure map. Of course, there's the shop right after. And this is right before the boss room, that's good. So since we're not coming up here, I don't think I can do it. I do have a lot of shield, but I still feel like the damage plus 2 bosses, I don't think Fenrir, as strong as he is, can stick through that. Because like 1300 health, about is a little bit more than me. 180 armor is a lot, though. Oh, I should be taking attack effects, man. It's 50%, but him throwing like blades out every time he swings. So why am I not doing this? Anyway, I'm not gonna spend money on that though. Yeah, let's go to the well and then go here because there might be a little bit of extra cash over there. Oh god, I got rid of 1 and there's more. Yeah, the power level of this build is not holding up at all. Like, I got better skills, but I do not have the essences to make this work. Oh, he died. I gotta run. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's why I gotta run. I gotta run. Well, at least he did great. I do need to do something about my own survivability. This is what's healing them for the 100. Okay, so I'm increasing how much they heal when I attack. And Fenrir, so name for each enemy hit, he heals on the jump. Each time he attacks, the cooldown is reduced, so he's not actually healing as much as I thought. So he heals on that. Cause enemies for that much damage. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, Circle of Life. Like, Beam of Light would go really well here, dude. Like, that would be... Oh. Oh, beam me with the light. Not that Beam of Light. Not Lightning Strike. I don't want any of that. Purple Light... I don't think I can get up that much, actually. Oh yeah, I could if I do Confident Ice Shield. Get rid of the Ice Shield and do this instead. I'm rolling the dice by not taking it, though. Cooldown might be nice, but, like, there's nothing good enough for me to be like, I'm spending all of my money on that. I should have bought the Orb of Light. Like, this heals allies. I need something to heal me. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Unless there's, like, a heal nope. Alright, I'm gonna be Frost Arboring myself. God, I need a better heal. I hit spacebar. I dashed. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. I'll do one more run. Because I did a lot today. I am feeling a little tired. Yep, because I wanted her to go 6, so I'm getting this out of the way early by putting this on. If I had this removed, I survive. I live. However, the big thing you can do with Nacha is you can heal her summons and allow them to take all the damage. I could do this one and then make the next 2 on 3 and 4. As I try to climb to 4 easier, and then the last 2 would have to be... Because I could take out overpopulation. Well, random torments, I feel like, just adds RNG, which I would only want to do on 5 and then 6, because by far the worst one is Fish Scales. Fish Scales is really bad. Which, with this build, I think I've got the right build to mitigate Fish Scales. But overpopulation, yeah, get it out of the way early. The things I need to adjust to the most should be early if I'm looking to go Limbo 6. Because, like, if we're looking at this, like, this is before you add the the evil lucid dreams. For Limbo 6, like, that's so much. That's way bad. But it's also the biggest, like, if I have the title that shows I did Depth 6, yeah, I can load this up whenever, and anyone who's played is like, oh. They won't recognize the title immediately, but I could be like, yeah, I've done it. I don't think I killed the... Oh, I did kill the ice guy. Scored. Oh, wait, I didn't check my build! I'm gonna have to do that. And I didn't run a full ad, which I'm gonna have to do as well. Yeah, let's return to lobby. Not even gonna try and save it. Yeah, because I wanted to check what I've got. I don't have the chill thing, so that was a good call. I think I can do better. Well, actually, no, this really does help. Yeah, let's get rid of that. This is cool. I think this is awesome. I think it actually really does help. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it allows the dogs to move as they want and not get CC'd. So once I buff them, they can start attacking again. This one I'm keeping. I need that. Oh, man. I don't know how often... I'm trying... You know what? I'm trying to not be that close to them. I'm trying to stay away so they can get more value that way. And I'm going to reread this. So I don't want him to leap. This is something I'm going to hit when he's surrounded. For each enemy hit, he heals. So it would be... That's when he's healing. But he's not healing. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when I do this. And I go... Yeah, it's a Circle Nova. And I also receive some of that. So if I buff him to the moon, I'd get a lot of healing out of it as well. I'm disincentivizing his attack speed. So we don't need that as bad. But I need something to help with my damage. And going ability power, like I am already, is leaning even harder into doing that. Maybe I double up on scaling? Not trying to hang on to the ultimate. Already, yeah, I'm removing attack damage. I would want less attack speed, more ability power. It might just be the straight up... Well, this is only like 7 to... Oh my god, 10.5. So that's not even all that great. Yeah, this being 10, I might just take the raw AP. Because I need it then. Because that's how much his damage is 200%, so I'm giving him 16 off the rip. If I could guarantee myself getting to 20 before Primus, that could even, like, swing a 14. But honestly, I might just try to swing more blues. So I like the memory haste, I like ability power, and her special ability power. This is like ultra scaling. Which actually 2.5 at level 5, I could gain 6 AP at level 5, 10, 15, which is pretty cool. It would go up a lot really fast. We'll try double scaling. We'll see what happens. Because this is going to give me a boost right at the start. So let's see here. I could take... Winter Dive was good. What's a ranged cold applier? I could take the Frost Arrow. But really what I want is something like Ice Claw, because then I can go in, hit everybody with Ice Claw, and then they hurt me less after I've healed. I could do that, actually. I like that idea. What buffs do I give? All nearby allies except yourself, which I have a thing to give it to myself, a barrier equal to 8% of their max health and increases their attack speed. And effects are way bigger. Okay. So actually maybe I do need the... Because the effect range and targets armor. And then I double it because they're a summon. Which is why they just don't die. This is why. And then, yeah, this is the one I'm getting rid of. Yeah, I do kind of need this one. All right, we'll try this. This also keeps me open to using light, without requiring it like it would if I did this to make it 40% against light. What was the other light version? There was something else that had to do with light damage, right? I actually might take the light one for Beam of Light, but that only increases the damage, not the healing. Yeah, which the sustain is what I'm looking for. Alright, let's see what happens. After do an ad. Yay! Alright, I'll be back. Oh, we still got a whole ass minute. Alright, I'll do this one sitting. I'm also thinking, like, I want to try it again as Vesper, because I really like Vesper, but, like, the level of precision you need to position with Vesper, like, you have push, and you can maneuver. But once you get in trouble, you don't have getaway mechanics the way Nachi does. I'm also thinking that it might just be U-Bar or Lacerda are the two you should be doing, and you just really have to play perfectly for the whole hour. Which kind of sucks, because I want it to be Nachi, but we'll find out. Hey, we're all back. Alright, yeah. Let's see how this new build does. I'm sitting for this one. Mostly just because, like, after lifting, getting my new phone is on its way. It'll be here on Wednesday. My current phone just is halfway functional, almost. Ooh, that's a pretty big Nova. Ooh, money. I'm getting an S24 Plus because they did not have S24 Ultra, and I do not want S25 or 6. I don't want the S25 or 6 because I want the Bluetooth stylus, while also maintaining the good performance of later iterations. It's gotta be Moonlight Pact. It is really, really tempting to go here and hope they give an essence in one of these two. I think I might have to do it. It's just that I'm gonna have the hunters nipping at my heels, and they're gonna come up from here, so going through is gonna be tough. It's a gamble to go to the left. I'm thinking go right because, like, the powerful enemies is nice, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Alright, here's my challenge agreed. Oh, I dashed twice right away. That was a mistake. He's dead. I might die here. Yeah, I couldn't get away with the Frost Aura. Man. No, maybe the answer really is just to kill extra quickly and go with Ubar because he has some AoE on him too. I'm gonna try Nachi again because she also has, like, AoE as an AP champ. I did get a bunch in the last one. That's why I did pretty well for a while. Oh, am I still dropping frames? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it happened earlier and I just wasn't noticing. I think she's got it. It's just I gotta keep my good guy here up. Oh wait, no. He has a button now. And he doesn't have the armor from what I removed from him. I think powerful enemies is still better than getting a little bit extra health. Maybe I should have held it for when the powerful enemies come out. That's probably gonna come up. Oh, he's dead. I'm running for my life! He really does need me to use all the buttons. Oh. Well, we've learned a couple of things. Like, it is necessary to have that extra armor on him. Oh, there we go. And that the attack speed does help him because he can kill that much faster. Just having it there because I'm not going to be trying to build more. attack speed. This really is a big buff to the dash, and if I'm close and then I use a barrier, he gets a shitload of barrier. That helped. Oh, it's unfortunate. I really am just trying to buff this dog to the moon. And give myself some AP on the side, because anything else just doesn't feel like it's giving the same, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll make another attempt. I still have another hour of this game, at least. Probably that's all I'm going to do, because I'm approaching, like, doing that much all day. I think I woke up at 10:30 and I've been going, and because, you know, car, phone, I lifted, I did some singing practice where I'm learning how to deliver my voice a little better. It is a lot of learning there, and I'm starting to run out of gas. I knew I was, but I wanted to do this anyway. I feel pretty good about it, though. I did go AP attack speed with on-hit effects. That might be the way to do it, because then he applies all these on-hit effects with, like, dark stuff becoming viable at that point. And I could take dark memories, because if I can give him dark attacks, those stack his attack power on bosses. That turns him into an even better boss slayer. Because right now, it's like, he's good, and he's tanky. Yeah, maybe I try that. Maybe attack speed build if I can put it together. As it turns out, little guys aren't his issue, they're mine. Ugh. I say again, ugh. I'm gonna try and sell this 100%. Yeah, we're gonna swing up this way, actually. I think I want him to scale up so that I'll get my next Serpent's Blessing here. Alright. Summons build. I might hang on to BAM a while, because with some cooldown reduction, the BAMs actually kind of fuck shit up. It's pretty good. I can't run him against Primus, because that's where things really go off the rails. But oh, all her summons gain health when she autos. That's also different. It's so funny. Oh, wait, what? 20 seconds. Because if you can get a lot of cooldowns, I bet you could get... So if it converges on 50 instead of 100, that's halved. Probably still not that great. He's just a little bit of ability hit, actually. Yeah, we need the power. He needs the power. He needs the power. And I'm getting health from these. I mean, come on. Let's go. I do still need some kind of active sustain. And I do have my Serpent's Blessing. Well, I wanted it here, but I should have wanted it on my next one. Okay, all stats reduced, that's fine. Oh, that's very worth it. Yeah, we're not keeping them for Blood Harvest, unless it's right in the next area. It's like 120. How much does this sell for? Oh, man. Yeah, we'll keep the ultimate. Get the Dream Dust out of this. So I could actually... Yeah, well, I could have broken Lil Bam. And then sold Blood Harvest. But this way I get another level of Moonlight Pact, and I think that's more important. And yeah, we're gonna go... Actually, I think I can make this loop. These two after. I think I can get max value out of level 1, world 1, and that's a huge idea there. Radiant Explosion on Fenrir is proving to be hilarious. That's way too good. Woo! I'll take a little bit of healing, I guess. Take power. Almost a free upgrade, and I don't really like risking my stuff when I'm this early. Oh, I got the freaking... Maybe if I hit Q on his photo on the R button. Hack effects. Casting, though. I think charcoal works on him, but the others I have to cast it. Means this is probably the only consistent damage thing I'm gonna go. Which if I could put sulfur on him, it's gonna be really funny. Yeah, it's free. I might lose the shop, which would be unfortunate, but we're already in pretty decent shape, honestly. Ooh. Basic attack range is kind of nice. Oh man, did I go scaling? I think I did. No, I went back to attack speed. But the 3 levels is going to make my AP go up by 7.5. Because the others aren't, like, I'm not an attacker. This doesn't help really as much as I would like. Like 5% move speed sounds like it's just not enough. I don't crit strike. He's not taking my crit strike. Attack, move speed, and armor. So yeah, I'm gonna take this and grab another, 7.5 ability power. And that's reduced, by the way. How much extra am I getting? Ability power 13. Another shot. Hey, let's go. Chain lightning and ice claw is hard to say no to. And shatter would go a long way. Maybe let the memory haste on chain lightning would be pretty good. Oh, both. Actually, I could take both of these. Efficiency on this one, confidence on this one. And actually, I don't even need to reroll this. Really good. Yeah. And nearby to the Traveler, I think that is. And the cooldown isn't really coming up that much. Do I take a Hunter's for a free item? I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good for me. Ew, what is that on my S key? Wait, is that just one off? No, that's something on top. Whatever. I don't care. But that did give me a little bit of extra max health, I believe. Dang. Wait, 150, that might math out, because I took a blessed, right? Doesn't matter. Wait, did that not hit? Oh, it has to kill, that's right. Build's pretty good. This build's pretty freaking good. So I don't really want to upgrade any of these. These are pretty low value stuff. I'm hoping to replace, you know. And that way I can get Moonlight packed for less cost and drive that up to 5 really early. Because 100 AP at the end of Act 1 is pretty good. Can I see the number? 400%. Yeah, that's about right. Oh wait, no, that's the active. Claws enemies for 312% because of the increase from the star. He has a lot of armor. But that also means I can easily start upgrading my light abilities, because I don't know if I want to hang on to Ice Claw and just instead go... I don't have enough money for that shop. And instead go for Beam of Light there, and have that be my health and just go a light build. That didn't hurt. That didn't help. Oh, that's a path. Whoops. I really wish I had money for these, but it looks like I'm just gonna have to deal. with not getting a shop in Act 2, which... what the fuck? It does happen like that sometimes. A weird room and a weird fight. Going for him. We're going for the corrupted chaos. It feels like a trap. It feels like I shouldn't do it. Oh, chomp. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And, one reroll. Yeah, we're gonna do a light build. If I could get like a shatter or something that really... When the empowered cast hits an enemy for the... No, idiot. Drops 4 meteors that deal light damage. So it would be... That's a light stack. That's why I'm looking at it like this. We're gonna hang on to our money. And now that I'm looking at this again, I don't know if there's enough spaces over here for me to not feel like I went too early. And the duality of FTL maps. I wonder if I can make his attacks light. He's going on hit, right? I want it. I go for it. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to want to double up on the dream sequences. I'm healing him for 224 a pop, but me? Nah, I don't get that. You know, the Radiant Explosion kind of is perfect for him, because, like, if he actually does get bogged down, that Radiant Explosion is going to go off a lot. They keep giving me these 5s. You know, I'm just gonna take the memory haste. Now they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're not gracious. You're not grateful enough." And I'm gonna get fucked and not get another AP this whole run. Oh no, not that one. extra right click so he doesn't keep doing it. All damage dealt by the stim memory to dark. The target hit by this memory. 3 more stim. Sure. We'll try it. Do I don't think hunters are going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything. Alright, here we go. See if I die. Oh, he canceled me. That might be the luckiest draw out of that I could have ever imagined. Yeah, I'll take the free. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's actually an easy choice. So I need all of these to be as high as I can get them. I might take this early. No, it's just better to go as much as I can here. Because I think this is going to be my loadout forever. But I don't... It also makes me not want to use Maw of Doom. So if they have 3 or more stacks of darkness... I need something like this for light. Triggers... Target hit by this memory has 3 or more stacks, which, yes. Triggers attack effects. So... If I have other attack effects, it might do them? Ooh, the Blessed Shrine of Dark Guidance. Gardens. Spacing these out. Because I really need to not lose health. As little health loss as possible. Oh, he died. Okay, that guy's dead. My guy back. Oh my god. Okay. What would I get rid of to get cold? I wish I could reroll. I really want, like, bonus levels would be great. So what cold would I want? Because I don't think unique memories include a cold one. It's, what is it, Burrow? Enrage, or whatever the one you get from the first boss is. That's actually not good. Oh my god. How can I not remember any of these? It shows how much I use them. Shout of Oblivion. That's why. Her World and Beam of Balance. They're light ultimates. Shout of Oblivion I kind of do want to use on a build, but I can't use it in Limbo because I want to... I'd have to fight Obliviax, and I haven't done that before. I could do Dark, but I'm not sure I want to keep Flawed Essence of the Abyss. Although it did do a lot of damage to people at some point. That was weird. Maybe the 5% move speed helps. We'll see. Alright. Did I get that? I need to make sure I actually hit that, because that was like a big reason I chose to do this. That and the fact that I have a really good set of memories. Like, this is an S-tier set of abilities. As a matter of fact, I need to get rid of that Essence of Confidence, because it's not for what I have here. Oh yeah, because all of his damage is dark now. But seems like a boss. Let me heal, please. I really like Chain Lightning because you literally just point at somebody and it's just big burst damage, please. Thank you. Oh wait, they're all dead. Now, if there is one thing to attack, that means Charcoal deals more damage. Yeah. I'm not taking the Hatred, obviously, but... Or maybe I'll take the Indifferent, you know? These are all pretty long cooldowns. So bringing those down by a little bit more is good. Hey, that worked out. Oh, I really could have. Well, that's not true. Because I would have had to go through that anyway. Alright, this guy is kind of a bitch at Nightmare. Damn it. Oh, right. Duh. Let's get this one first. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Wait, did we already get him? Yeah, we did. And then I get to get the full beam of light healing. Let's go. Alright, what's actually good? See, like, maybe I just take Moonlight Pact because I don't have good essences whatsoever. I just have good memories. I need to lean into it. Make my best memory better. Because that'll be the cheapest deal, at least. At least I have that. And hey, I got all the Stardust back that I spent on seeing if that other build would work. I don't want to change any of my memories whatsoever. However, I could get rid of Scorch. I do have some cash. Yeah, we're gonna do some gambling. It's actually not even a gamble. This is just a really good... Ooh, an extra gold, my boy! Oh, we are eating good. This is really good. I have a good loadout for this area. Alright, so first, Scorch. This would be really good. If I wasn't Nacho. This would be really good. Actually, no, I don't like Apple of Discord at all. I'll keep a Soul Person. Essence of the Abyss. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we're not going that far. Especially with me being low on cash, I'm not taking that roll. What I should have done is taken maybe several things up, but while it would have been better to have multiple purples, the stuff I got was not stuff I wanted to keep whatsoever. Alright, I got it on my boy. That might last a while. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I have multiple things I could sell for sure. Like, some things that I really need to sell for sure. Ooh, ew. I could put Sulfur on that, and then he's triggering a lot of burn damage, and I can get Fury going, maybe, on whatever he's attacking, and then everyone's burning. But I don't know what else I want to combo with that. Because that could be plenty of cash. Not sure. Yeah, I just don't see it. Just because with blades there, I don't think that's worth it. I was thinking Crimson Lance, but I don't think that's worth it either. Sell blades for the... Actually, I need to sell confidence. That's the last thing I'm trying to be right now is close. But increasing my cooldown reduction on, like, I don't know about Chain Lightning, but like Beam of Light might be a good choice, so I get to heal more. Yeah, I'll take Panic. Yeah, let's panicked Beam of Light, yeah. There's a straight up efficiency on Chain Lightning. Well, actually, let's see what this looks like. 5.3, 10.5, but then when I take damage, this comes out more often. I kind of like that. Or actually, let's put something on here that... Well, I don't want this on some... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah. But yeah, we need to move north-ish, unless there's something really good to the south. Oh, that guy got it instead of my man's. I got like 30 health out of it, right? Ooh. This is dangerous, but I'm going for it, because it's like That's nearly 1100 health on me. Oh yeah. Let me heal myself a little. Thanks, guys. Honestly, just getting a little sustain for the odd hit is really nice. They give you potions. I run out of all of my, like, barriers so fast. I'll do this just so he gets some attack speed. I don't need to get rid of it. God, that's really good, too. Ominous Presence. Oh, no. I don't even know if I get around this corner if I do it. Because if it goes straight up, I'm screwed, dude. I am hunters all the way around. Oops. Wow, I definitely didn't hit it right there. I mean, he's minus some health, but like, bang. Ooh, that was a lot of health. I didn't get him. Ah, he's eating so much damage for me. Oh, that's really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am so glad I did not go for that Ominous Presence. That would have been really bad. I would have ate it. So with Beam of Light, basically anything I do just kind of gives me some extra defense. Oh yeah. The damage is good. The damage is good. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Dodge charges max level max speed. Memory haste. So my memory haste is pretty decent. I'm getting a little concerned about my health. But, I mean power, dude. Because I'm getting 610 damage a shot. And he's got 108 armor. He's as strong as he was last time. Yeah. I gotta hustle. I'm glad there really hasn't been anything that I could not miss up here that I had to skip. And he is just motoring through everybody. I'm glad I kept him leveled up. guess I put it in the right spot. Oh, this is way better. I didn't realize burn could trigger panic. I didn't think it would be able to. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Wow, it's still going. I'm gonna take one more of this, and then a rotation of these. So I feel like Radiant Explosion should be the last one. It's between these two, because this is strong power, but it's power, whereas this one's also healing me. Get the both before you get the only one. Okay. This is World 3, so I can take a double Hunters if I need to for this. Why am I doing an extra damage then? Attack effects? Like that. It's something. Epic. Health, the shorter the cooldown. I thought it was telling me I had more rewards. I got excited for a split second. I knew that was going to be a little bit of damage. Get him! Man, that sucks. I don't know if I still get this Shrine of Destiny. But if I do, I can put the Soul Prison in there, actually. It would probably be the best. I should have put that on anybody else. The chain lightning going on the little sword guy was probably not my best move, is all I'm saying. Jesus. I need to let my dodges come back a little. Oh, that's not who I was supposed to go on. Oh, let's go. Yeah, for now, let's do that. But, yeah, we're putting a Soul Prison up in here. Yeah, that's probably the best possible thing to get. Because that should be light stacks since it's light damage, right? Light damage, yeah. Yep. I could have gone after the Shrine of Guidance, but I think it's honestly a net loss. Alright, let's see here. Eh. And we'll take the free rewards, I guess. I mean, I got them, right? Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a few seconds. I'm gonna take a drink. I attacked out of it. That's what I did wrong. That didn't work. There was literally nothing. This has to be a nightmare adjustment. I don't know why I did that. Just trying to heal, thanks. Woo! That was definitely added in for, Oh, that was bad. I mashed. I panic. I panic. I panic. Oh wow, he actually did kill my boy. With how strong he's been, I mean, I kind of want to do Last Starlight because of how much stronger you can get off of doing that. That's probably not die right there. And it is more damage in an AoE. Maybe I should pair up the AoEs. Like, leveling up Moonlight Pact might be my win condition. Because he's gaining like 300 health, 20 armor, and dealing more damage. Maybe I just save my money, save my Dream Dust, and just use it on these to make them palatable. Something that's like mediocre even. And just power up Moonlight Pact and let everything else burn. I don't even know what else I would add. Of course, Last Starlight isn't exactly fantastic until you consider that all the rest of these are going to do more damage. Either Last Starlight or Moonlight Pact, and I think it's Moonlight Pact because it's the most expensive upgrade. And literally is the core ability that's allowing me to win. It's like the only reason I can win is because of it. I don't think I can do this with everything else. I'm confident I can get this one because it's dormant, dormant, start, and then they move. But if I go another one where they move in twice, they get here. And I guess I can just run away and just take some good ones along the way because I've already got Powerful Forces in health upgrade, Hatred and health upgrade, Ominous Presence, Trade, and then I can spend my Dream Dust too. We're gonna go greedy. I think I have a pretty good build. I want to maximize it before Primus. We have a chance to get another nameplate. Whenever they hit me for little bits like that, it's just reflex, just crushing people. It's one of my favorites to get on Vesper. Why not? And getting these heals is super nice when I was low. Yeah, they allow you to lose health really fast. Oh, he stole it! All my cooldowns are back. Him getting 150 health back every time I attack is kind of wild. Lose gold when taking damage. Okay. I might take armor here. I think I need it. Ugh. And for four travels though, so one of those is going to be my one of those is going to be the shop. And... oh, I missed. I never thought of a Radiant Explosion as something I had to worry about aiming. Okay, yeah, and then I'll get Radiant Explosion one more time, and then look at Essences right at the end. That should work out. It should. If I can play this right, I can get my level, my Limbo 2. Working. I think Essence. I want the armor. And I have 600, plus probably at least 2 or 3 things I want to sell. Okay, let's see what I get. I do like, actually, that direct trade. Let's get rid of this. It's too late for Adventure to work, but Shatter could be very good. Flexibility is very close to being removed. I really wish that I could get the Essence of Glass. Just once on one of these limbos. So this is that Abyss combo I could have had. Yeah, I think I'm good. But if I get another shop, or at the end of the game, I can still spend all this. Come and play with my boy! Isn't that just perfect? Alright, here on out, I get to spend on essences. That would have been a shop. That's not fair. Alright, well, anyway. The lizard could give us something, like a treasure chest, maybe. And I finished that off. We're losing gold. Nice. Oh wait, I almost just completely didn't take my reward. Yes. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try and take everything we can from the top. We're gonna hope that bottom question mark is nothing, because otherwise we have to take an extra behind. Okay, I got out of the delusional right on time to basically come back full. Alright. I got him. Good, good. Wow. That worked really well. Oh, I thought this was chained up. I was so confused, dude. That's dealing like 0 damage. That's perfect, actually. I can get up there and do every single one of these now. There's not even like a remote chance I get stopped. I have to imagine Corrosion Trails is one of the most avoided rewards in the game. It has to be. That stuff blows. I love giving my little boy playmates. Put a black hole on them and everybody comes in to say hi. See, this one's probably pretty good. I don't really need to go crazy upgrading essences, especially because, like, Reflex is a good one. I don't really have one to empty everything into. Last Starlight is good, but... no. I might even just take the armor. Make sure I don't get blown up in Primus. Actually, that has me kind of thinking about it. Because he's already got 200 armor. That's, what, 1/3? He's going to take 1/3 damage and I need to worry about him? I was gonna go up, but there is no second connector to take me away from the boss room once I get down. The connections just weren't working. This isn't really working either. Stupid trap. Alright, we're just gonna take these last 3 and then do the double boss. I just love how Radiant Explosion plus Black Hole is just fantastic. That sucked. Like one attack and he's back. I don't think I got him, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. He hits frickin' hard, dude. I mean, even my best stuff is worth 2 swings from him. I got my max level stuff. He's just literally the whole reason this works. Did he kill him before the explosion could damage? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to keep attacking to heal him. Literally, it's just be blade. I'm just always healing. Well, the only thing I'm using is that, so. Hey, 50% more. Every little bit helps. It all counts, man. If you got healing, making it more to do it. Now we're both maxed out. That's... wow. Create a black hole at the cast location. So does that mean they're cold, slow, root, stun? I don't think that applies. Well, either way, we get our bosses and we get out of here. Also, he's gonna roar now. Oh, I was one off. And they really do make it that you have to do this in Ultimate Nightmares. Where you have to let him hit it, and then... with the double light going on, I knew I had it. Okay, so maybe... no, Primus isn't... it's not Primus. I don't think this is really going to matter much either, because it's me being on Primus when it goes off. Maybe the bonus healing will help, or the bonus damage going up to nearly double might help. Or just making the werewolf more fearsome, hitting him for 800 damage. Maybe. I just need the damage. Alright, let's see if I get that limbo too. I could get it. It might be there. I have a lot of shopping to do first. Oh, I could actually transcend that. Like, 3 times 40 is 120. That's not enough to stay alive. Maybe I just sell it. This. That'd be a lot of my... trying to think of what else I wanna. Really isn't anything. That's really good. Fires 3. Yeah, I did, and then yeah, it is real good. I'm shooting this out after I get a beam of light off, and we're gonna max out. Do I get extra light stacks? I could have had it. Yeah, I think that's good for money. And then, well, let's see if I can transcend something at low level that, you know, like, I don't think this is gonna matter. I could sell it. And yeah, I want to keep the rest. I don't think I get any shield. Yeah. I could get my sulfur back, which why? Yeah, I think I'm good. Just leave an open space. I could upgrade this to +10. I can do that. Get this twice. This is going to be my damage. I can't upgrade anything else. And give me some more HP. It's about as good as I think I can get it. I do need to make sure I'm on top of him when I cast Pure White. I can cast Radiant Explosion on him, because it doesn't matter. This should be okay. Oh, the dog's okay. Yeah, it makes sense. The dog's okay. What the dog doing? You go boy. What was my armor stat? 44? He one-tapped me with that. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? Just don't get hit, I guess. Get good. Gotta play Primus Perfect. It's like the whole thing, I guess. That kind of sucks. Now I know. Oh well. Well, I did have fun though. It was a good couple of runs. I'm glad I did it. I will be back tomorrow and likely Wednesday, not Thursday. I will be driving. Dude, I will be driving an hour, doing a whole thing with getting the car and then driving an hour back. So we're not doing that. No. But yeah, so I will be back though. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I know